It is Sunday, March 10th, 2023, and we are here at Lake Merritt in beautiful downtown Oakland, California. And this is the meeting of the final race day of our midwinter series. We've got one sunfish here. There's Roy. Morning, Roy.
Got the boat here, aren't you?
Well, the hoist is broken.
Oh.
And launching mine on the trailer is just a bit, in fact, a bitch. In fact, I don't know. They've got a float pulled up on the dock over here. I hope the Lido can sneak by. Was that here last time you were here?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
So you got it figured out.
I launched mine. It's just shallow. That's right there, shallow.
What's your sale number?
5121.
I had 2668 and 4076.
Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Where'd they go?
They went to Good Homes.
Okay, good.
The 4076 I bought because 2668 had been trailered poorly. Yeah, I bought it used, and the bottom was like the back of the moon. Yeah. So I bought 4076 and then I turned it upside down and cast bunks over the bottom of it and rebuilt the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wider area.
And then I raced that one until it was just falling apart. So I gave it to a family that won't go out and try and do stupid things like race on San Francisco Bay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Heat it up and watch it sink.
Yeah, it was the I had the centerboard braced the way you have it braced, but the centerboard case was coming apart just because I stressed it so much.
Yeah. I mean, that happens.
I was racing 100 races a year for like 15 years, and it was hard on it.
And then trailer time, too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We're going to help Roy get his little boat in here.
This is Lido 14, which is the kind of a boat I used to have. 2 boats I had, and I miss it so much. Boy, he sure takes good care of that centerboard. He's been sanding it for years and years. He's gone through the gel coat in places. If you're going to race, you need to keep your board well sanded so it doesn't have any scratches or nicks in it.
Try to get someplace interesting.
I guess.
Anyway, what you think he's not? There's the newsletter. Don't get too much. Maybe the Commodore can show some recognition in the dinner tonight
What's that?
for his work on the newsletter.
Oh, hell.
Yes, he deserves it.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, okay, if you insist.
You know you have to.
I know that if we didn't have Duncan, we wouldn't have a newsletter.
That's right.
Weather was supposed to be cloudy today. Light winds in the morning, becoming southwesterly. And I think it was 5 to 11 or something like that. Morning. And so we expect to have interesting races today.
Yeah, I guess. You may need to. Around said there's some sort of algae in this thing. Don't drink the water.
I never thought I would drink the water, but
So far we have 3 sunfish, or 2? No, only 2 sunfish that have shown up. 1 Lido, and we have 1 El Toro. Hopefully we'll get more, since this is a series race. If you don't show up, you don't get points. Which mark are you going to set?
Whichever one you want me to. One further
Two.
away.
2 is going to be the upwind.
Yeah, I'll go up by the flagpole.
Okay. The hoist here is broken. Seems lately it often is. So we aren't able to launch our committee boat, and therefore we don't have an outboard to go out and set marks. So we've been asking the skippers if they will please to take a mark out and set it. And because the wind's to be out of the southwest today, which it looks like it's doing from that orange flag there, Mark 2 will be our weather mark, and that's going to be set right up there by the auditorium, clear at the other side of the lake there. I was going to try and find someone that would be able to mount this somehow or other on their boat, because with this remote microphone system bolted on, I can give this camera voice command 700 feet away.
Wow.
So
That's
I could
pretty
wait
cool.
until they were rounding the mark and say, you know, begin.
Mm-hmm.
And then when all the boats had rounded the mark, I can say, quit. I have to be careful what I say because it's listening.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I edit these, we could put them on our new Facebook page.
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll be neat.
So we'll see if we can. I'm going to need some duct tape, and I don't have any. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do have some in the car.
I have it in my van. I didn't drive the van.
Yeah, I think I've got some in my toolbox. I'll have to look and make sure. If you got a screwdriver and a wrench and duct tape, you got everything.
You got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all in my van.
How old is that van?
What?
How old is your van?
It's a 96?
Looks like it's lived an interesting life.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
put
had
it that
it's had
way.
a good life. It's done many a regatta. For sure. And it does have duct tape and screwdrivers and I want to say an electric drill and all the stuff you'd find in a van.
I really miss having a van.
Well,
And not only was
a
it
little
handy
van.
for yeah, it was a small van, about the size of yours. It was a GM. And the real cool thing about it was a cargo van, so it didn't have back seats in it. And I only had to empty my trash bag, once every 3 or 4 years. And then I
Yeah.
just opened the back doors and popped the clutch.
Yeah. Yeah. No, mine came with 2 bench seats. A short one and a long one, just because the
Sure.
far back is the
Full.
wheel well.
Yeah.
But my El Toro fits in there perfectly. I think if I were much taller, the seat would have to be back too far and it wouldn't fit, but it does. And then I fold the seats down, and now I have a place to sleep at Regattas. So it's worked out really well. That's where the boat went.
Oh, that
was underneath the hoist.
that was sunk. Yeah, it looks like it was sunk.
It
well,
was floating now.
There's a gate to that dock, so I can't get out there. I think maybe I'll take that hatch cover, hatch board, and just slide it underneath the gate, so at least it's out there where the boat is.
Yeah.
That's actually a nice looking little boat.
Yeah.
Pleasant lines.
Great little day sailor on the estuary.
Sure. Has kneeling headroom.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look here. It's been recording for 12 minutes. So I think I'm going to turn the camera off and see if I can find some duct tape, because it would be really cool if we could have this camera mounted on somebody's boat and get some on the water shots. So we'll see if we can arrange that.
It is chilly.
It is. I kept hoping it would be like this instead of raining today.
Yeah, me too. Well, at least it's not going to rain, but
I did see that the NOAA last night said the winds was going to get up to 11 today, and I thought maybe I won't talk too much about that because everybody would decide to stay in bed. All right, I'm going to go and see if I can find some duct tape, and we'll catch you all later.